Hey everybody, we are here at Lake Elsinore Stadium, the Diamond, to check out Sinister Valley 2019. This was a really fun spot last year. We're excited to be back here. It is a Thursday night, so it's much smaller crowds. Obviously all haunts are a little bit nicer on those nights. We usually do Haunters Night, but they moved it later this year, so we want to get out here a little bit earlier, give them some coverage a bit earlier in the season. So I believe this is weekend number 2 they're going into. It's a $25 ticket price for 3 experiences, 3 mazes. You've also got the concourse with characters and whatnot in there. So that being said, let's head on in.
Fresh meat! Yes, hello. Yes. This is our wonderful town of Sinister Valley. See? Yes. Now, you guys need a place to stay. I suggest the Dead Rose Hotel. It's just over there. Wonderful. Now, you are right here. Yes. Now, you make your way over there. You'll go through the caves of Senseless. But very spooky. Good guy. Now, you go past the caves. We found something deep in the jungle. What'd you find? An ancient Mayan temple. But, fair warning, not all who enter leave alive, at least. I made it. Yeah. What else? What happened last year? Oh, yes. We had a wonderful mining cave, but collapsed. Lots of deaths. Yeah? Yes. I missed the tavern. Yeah. Oh, wonderful place.
So the tavern's gone and the mine is gone. They were such cool places to hang out.
You came out of here. You want to hang out?
No, I said it was cool hanging out at the tavern.
Oh, no, there's a better place now. Dead Rose Hotel.
Okay, we'll start there then.
Okay.
All right, we're making our way down to the Dead Rose Hotel. As with all of the haunts here, or the mazes here, we are just going to do a very limited amount of video, mostly because they're super dark. It's really difficult to see stuff. They're spooky. 2 of them are pretty big, so we'll just pick up a couple little things. Also, no one has told us that they're okay with spoiling, and so we're not going to spoil. So I'll show you just a couple quick little images of the hotel. So fun, but as I said, very dark. Some really good actors in there working hard to do all sorts of scares. One of the things that we've seen consistently is them kind of using the imposing stand like down the long way, down a hallway, kind of shadowed, and then they get kind of a double scare, and we always like that. But it's very dark in there for sure. It's hard to really take in a lot of the scenic elements because of the darkness in there, and yeah, combined with that and the spoiler element, very limited video there. All right, we'll make our way down to the other side of Sinister Valley next. All right, next up, going to the Senseless. Now, Senseless was mostly a blackout maze. I mean, not fully, but a lot of blackout maze. Head in there. All right, so in the Senseless, outside of some strobe light effects here and there, it's just pretty much dark, and there's a couple monsters running around in there, slamming into walls and stuff, but it's, for the most part, a blackout type maze, so obviously not going to be a lot of video there. We got the lit ways. We do miss, they had kind of like the townscape last year in a lot of the concourse area, which they don't seem to have this year, so kind of missed that, but regardless, making our way to, it was a really fun maze we did earlier tonight, Secrets of the Mist. If you were at Midsummer Scream, some of this might look a little familiar with the snake, some of the facade. They did such a fantastic job at Midsummer. with their work there and some of the popular pieces from Midsummer Scream, as well as Sinister Valley 2018 make appearances in here. So let's head on in and show you a little bit.
This is pretty good for Lake Elsinore. Real nice.
It's only going to get better from here every year. I mean, you learn, you grow.
I was looking at the reviews. It seems like every year.
It's him, it is him. I just know it. We know it. That's why we're fighting. That's why we're fighting.
It's that one girl. What's going on, dude?
No kidding.
You will be sacrificed in the temple. Your heart will be cut out and given to the gods.
Outsiders. Evil lies ahead. Turn back before it's too late. Foolish travelers. You should not have come this far.
My hair's already starting to cling to my head.
Secret to the Mist, a lot of fun. Hopefully some of those snippets showed some of that off. Really great maze. Hopefully with all of these mazes, we haven't spoiled them too much for you either, but giving you a little bit of feel for what they have here. So I think with that said, we'll make our way outside the stadium and wrap this video up. All right, we are wrapping up here at Sinister Valley. Hopefully that look gave you a little bit of an idea of what to expect if you're coming out here. We will talk a lot more about it on the podcast. You can find us at Parks and Cons, pretty much wherever you can find podcasts. Had a good time with it. They definitely stretched out their footprint more using both ends of the concourse, which seemed to kind of stretch the actors thin. It seemed like a little bit light on talent tonight. That may just be because it's a Thursday night and a lot less crowds, or it might be because of just stretching things out a little bit more. But it kind of lost a little bit of the ghost town feel that we loved in the concourse, but still had fun in the mazes, particularly as we made our way into the temple on the outskirts. Love the idea Sinister Valley has their own IP that they're creating, that they're curating, and that 2019 is a continuation of the 2018 storyline. A lot of fun. We made our way out deeper into the woods, and so excited to see what happens in 2020 and where the story takes us next. So with that said, again, you can find more on our podcast. We are going to wrap up here in Lake Elsinore. Until next time, we'll see you in line somewhere.